Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams. How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews. This is my review for Cruella. And yes, we are giving away a movie code to this film. Here are the rules. You must like the video, you must be a subscriber, you must leave a comment about something you liked about the video or something you dislike about my channel. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I'm a very sensitive big boy here, so be nice. That's how you enter the win. 24 hours later, I will give away said code to one lucky winner. All right, let's get into this, man. I dug this movie. I really did. So, it took me a long time to watch this movie because I was like, you know what? I'm not watching any of these Disney remakes and all that shit. I love Emma Stone, though. I'm a huge, huge fan of Emma Stone. So, I didn't want to watch this movie. But then I was like, you know what? I'll watch it, whatever. And actually, what made me want to watch it is there's a great podcast called Designing Hollywood. And I believe the creator, the designer of the outfits and the set director, like all that, she was on there. She was talking about Cruella, and I fell in love with it. I really did. I was like, oh, man. I love movie fashion and the costuming and how it's created because it takes some very, very talented people to pull it off and make the star look good, make the star feel good, and there's a lot that goes into it. If you have not listened to the Designing Hollywood podcast, they are also doing episodes on YouTube. I believe there's a couple on the John Campea channel. Go check him out. Robert Meyer Burnett is the host of it. He's amazing. You guys should go check out his YouTube channel, the Post Geek Singularity. Amazing. All the great nerdism. The guy's awesome. So now the movie itself, we meet Estella, who is played by Emma Stone, who has an alternate character when she's really being mean, called Cruella. We meet Emma Thompson's character, the Baroness. Now, Estella wants to be a fashion designer. The Baroness is the peak of the fashion world in the UK, and everything comes about. You find out that the Baroness is actually Estella's mom, who was, when she had the baby, she was given away to a housekeeper and ran away. Much you do, you know, it's a good setup. But we have the go from here to here of the character of Cruella. How she gets her last name, she steals a Coupe de Ville car, and that's where she takes the last name, Cruella de Vil, which also looks like devil. It's rather funny. Her two henchmen, played by Paul Walter Herschel and Jeff Fry, Jasper and Horace, they're funny as hell. They're great. They are dead on from the cartoon 101 Dalmatians, which this is a prequel to it, but they do set up at the end of this movie for a live action version of 101 Dalmatians. I really liked the character of Cruella when she finally goes into the Cruella character. I liked it. I liked that she was evil because the Baroness is evil, so she always wondered why she's such this type of person, and it makes sense. Like, it runs in the family, and her mom was so sweet. The person she thought was her mom was so sweet, but she was so mean, and it makes sense. And Mark Strom was he's the valet, which is basically a butler, a bodyguard type character, and he was the one that gave the baby to the housekeeper to run off or the baby was going to get killed because the Baroness didn't want her. Mark Strom's there to help Cruella throughout this whole thing of her trying to take down the Baroness. The fashion in this is so dope. When she sets the one dress on fire and it's got that beautiful, beautiful red color to it, it's amazing. Again, I only think Emma Stone could have done this character because she has those eyes. Like, that is one of Cruella's, like, top things. Those eyes, those beautiful big eyes. I dug this movie. I know it's been out for a while. I'm not going into I did kind of go into some spoilers, but not too big. Watch this movie. It's actually really good, guys. I know a lot of people have a problem with these remakes of the animation. Like, I do too. Like, I didn't particularly like the new version of Aladdin. I didn't. Thought Will Smith was kind of a joke in it. Some of them are kind of good. Some of them are bad. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. Like, that's where you got to go with it. Pick and choose what you want to see. Beauty and the Beast was really good. Snow White was pretty good. Or was it Cinderella? One of those two. It was pretty good too. Guys, where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? This is a 4-star movie for me. It had everything I wanted to do and everything that I love about a movie. It was all there. It lined up perfectly. Strom, Thompson, and Stone are the standout characters in this. Thank you guys so very much. Remember, follow the rules for the movie code, and you could have your own Cruella code. Thank you guys so very much. We will see you in our next video.